Welcome, Virgo, to your June beginning of the month reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button. Welcome back, everyone. And welcome all the new subscribers. Wow, we got so many new subscribers. Welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you during this beautiful summer, or if you're in Australia or New Zealand, winter reading. Okay, guys, let's go. Best messages coming out for our viewers. Success and growth. Ooh. Okay. Through manifestation. Getting that miracle coming in, having that magician coming in, saying I'm using all the tools that I have within myself to get to this success and growth. I'm really wanting that and really having the clarity of belief right now. Okay, and yeah, having that judgment. So you're going to have this inner awareness and feeling like you're answering the call right now, for sure. So definitely something is grabbing your attention to want you to really confront the situation and really grab what this inner calling is calling you to do. But I love it because it says, you already hold all the tools, so just go for it. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying, yeah, it's time. The wheel is turning in your favor as you are. The more that you're like gathering information and the more that you're learning and having that clarity of belief and taking on that transformation within the mind and the way you're thinking about things, the more that wheel is really turning towards your destiny. And it's saying good luck is on the horizon. You can definitely see that. So I love that. Let's see. Clarify on the manifest. Really taking that action towards that success and growth. You definitely have the 10 of Cups. So it's saying the dreams are coming true. It's just, it's all about just the way I'm thinking about getting there. It's the way that I'm taking the action. I'm feeling more content for my family and for the things around me. So I'm definitely feeling like everything right now is blossoming in my favor. So you do love that. There's the Wheel of Fortune again. So it says the more I'm continually thinking and reapproaching the situation this month, this time of the month, I can definitely see what's going on within the situation. I can definitely see things coming my way. If it's new love, I definitely feel like I'm on the right road and the right track to the success and growth. And there's a lot of growth. The growth is coming from the understanding and the awareness of where I'm changing the focus and how I'm doing things and the way I'm thinking. Right, so it says your manifestation is coming in. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo who's coming in with this beautiful news, something that's going to grab your desires, grab that, it could be a financial opportunity coming towards you that you want to grab onto. And confronting the situation says, I'm just going to look at the pros and cons to make sure that I'm still staying on the right path, right? Because that's the Moon card. So you're saying, I don't want anything hidden. I just want to use my intuition and move forward towards the situation for the 10. We got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Come on, guys. With the Wheel of Fortune. You got 2 Wheel of Fortunes, excuse me. 2 Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. You're totally good. You got the long-term success. You're saying this is where the long-term success is actually building. It's almost like within your intuition of the confrontation over here with the Moon card, it's like I can see that this is going this way. I know it, I feel it, I see it. And you're on the right destined path. You're following your heart. You definitely, for some of you, have this romantic person coming into your life, which definitely could be a water sign or a earth sign. For a lot of you, it doesn't have to be. But definitely saying that there is a lot of proposals that are coming your way, that you're going to see a lot of things start opening up for you the more that you're vibrating towards those higher vibrations. Yeah. And a lot of you, it's love. I just want you to know that. It's definitely a new love situation coming towards you. One that, I love this because it says one that, it has exactly what I need. Don't be limited by what you believe is possible. With the Devil card, it's like anything in the world is possible. But I think that this is where the clarity of belief is really opening up, though, to allow you to understand that, you know what, we don't have to limit and restrict ourselves from the way things are. By using the magic that we have within ourselves, we are opening up the doors, and you're actually seeing that, using that power within yourself just by thinking about the situation, just by, grabbing the clarity and understanding, and then saying, you know what, let's do it this way. Absolutely. Yep. For some of you, you just got, you got over a painful relationship that you might have been holding on to. It doesn't matter if it was a couple of months ago or 3 months ago, however, but it says you have the healing within you to actually, go after what it is you truly need. Some of you are actually getting ready to travel somewhere else, and you're going to run into this person. It says you were playing it small for a while, but now within that way of thinking and releasing the past and the past hurts and the past stuff and vibrating at this new vibration, you are actually building, right, this higher vibration within yourself, bringing that love to you. Whether and most of you don't know it, most don't know it. Those of you, just because you have the clarity of the belief doesn't mean that you're like, well, I'm going to vibrate at this vibration, and you know what I'm saying? Unless you're actually manifesting and actually meditating to do so, then you would know. The majority thereof don't know that you're actually doing so, and that's just because you've released, you've healed, and you were looking for the growth and the success within your life. Even if you were fired and you got over that, and you're like, I'm having a hard time finding a job, and I can't do this and I can't do that, and they have to do this and they have to do that, and then you're putting on restrictions towards yourself. And a lot of times your limiting beliefs is also the way you're looking at things. Maybe I'm not good enough for this, that, the other. Those things hold us back, but now it's showing right now that you've let go of all that situation. You're communicating fiery for new opportunities with new beliefs and new kind of even reconciliations within yourself. The reconciliation with myself is that forgiveness of, okay, we're going to do this a different way. We're going to see this as a new vitality, a new happiness, because my healing, I've healed through the situation, and now I'm seeing the truth within the situation, and this truth is revealing itself. And a lot, like I said, a lot of you, it is new love. It's just bringing in this beautiful soulmate connection, but it's also one that's mutually attracted through energy. Right, because we attract what we vibrate at. So here they come, right? Yeah. Now you got the Ace of Cups with the Sun. The Sun is in reverse, but it's okay. Don't let that bum you out. That is not a bummer. That is just saying, because I was in this place of no clarity and not understanding, I was allowing this dark cloud over me until I actually got the better awareness and understanding one way or another, or just healing and letting it go, so that now I can vibrate with the love and the compassion. And this brings in all these new feelings for this creativity, that I can mutually attract what it is I truly want. And opening up my intuition, I now vibrate at the areas of my life in which I can now, see without things being hidden from me, or feeling disappointed, feeling like things are not going to go my way, having insecurities about certain situations, right? Insecurities sometimes don't even have to be what people think they are. It could just be, I'm never going to find true love. They're all assholes. I only radiate towards assholes. That's an insecurity in your own way, because now you're telling yourself you're not good enough to radiate towards someone who's not an asshole. But that's not true, and that's what you're going to find out, because you're going to find that this love who's coming towards you, right, or this job that's coming towards you, this beautiful success that's coming towards you, is something that is from your self-improvement and you taking control of the situation and feeling like you're on a solid foundation, right, because you're solid in yourself, right? There is no wishy-washy or back and forth or insecurities towards certain situations. So instead of feeling burned out about the situation, right, now you feel like you're the emperor and you have victory over the situation. So everything is pretty much kind of taking a twofold if you kind of think about it. It's almost like the Wheel of Fortune was over here and you were having ups and downs, and this was the part of my life where it felt like it was in a downfall, and it kind of gets us all down. Normal human behavior. But then all of a sudden I seen something and something got my attention or whatever's going on, and I grab that and I'm turning it and the leaf is turning. I woke up and I have a better day, and now it's turning in my favor. And now all the insecurities that I was feeling, all the depression, all the darkness, all the cloud that is just lifted. It's just definitely lifted, and the healing is now approaching, and it's now you can see it literally turning around, right? And it's funny, most people won't see that right away. It's usually something you will see like 6 months later, because you still, even though you're feeling very vital, if you know, sometimes when we overthink the situation, right, then it's kind of like, but I don't really see it, but I do feel better. Okay, well, you feeling better is that's already in the making of everything coming together. You see what I'm saying? So it's that pull around. You're already feeling better. So you know if you're feeling better, things are going to what? Get better, because you're vibrating higher. And that's exactly what it is. No more pain. So allow, whoa, hello, no more pain. So allow the quick celebration and the quick milestone to come towards you, having this celebration, having this happiness coming towards you, having this love, having this new opportunity, having this freedom to, get to where it is I need to be. But you had so much growth. And that's why we love the success and growth, because there is a lot of growth here. It's going from the growth of there was a dark cloud to this new vitality, where the healing starts, and then the healing is pretty much over, and now you feel like you're returning kind of home. The home, right? The joy, the harmony. That feeling of being complete and being balanced. And that's where this new love and this new job opportunity is coming through. I'm telling you, for most of you, it's a new love. And it might even be both. You never know. But I do see new love here more than anything. And that's because you had to heal from the other one. And then for some of you, it definitely could be some kind of job with skill development, because I do see that, like maybe you're going to return back to school, right, to actually go after something that you would like to build. Because the overall card is the over-awareness to the situation strikes you out to rebuild where you felt like your Rome was crumbling. You don't want your Rome to crumble. Right? And that's yourself. That's where your empire. And now it's saying the sudden awareness is going to allow me now to rebuild my empire. Your empire is yourself. Right? Your temple, your home, yourself. And that's rebuilding yourself to where you become what? It said, the emperor. You are your own emperor. Okay, so beautiful reading. Let's get a couple of cards. Know thyself. It is the most important task to have. There you go. You don't even need any more than that. That's it right there. You know thyself. You know what it is you need. And you're rebuilding. And therefore, everything that you're rebuilding within yourself is bringing in that success. It's bringing in that new love. It's bringing in that job opportunity. It's bringing in all those ideas, all that creativity, all that stuff that you need, that you want, that you're looking for. Things that were overwhelming you. But now it's taking this different turn and turning everything very optimistic so that you can transition, you are moving on, and you can feel like you can breathe. How about that? I can breathe. Right? Breathing is a good thing. Because a lot of times we feel like we're suffocating ourselves, right? With all of this down and this feeling of lack, right? And now you can feel more playful and feel like you can breathe and feel that freedom and really enjoy life. I really do see that. And you guys, this is a great, great time right now for you, because this is going to be almost a headstone and a head marker for you to really start building, like I said, that empire to where you can feel like, that's it, I've got this. Right? I've centered myself and I've got this. Right? And let's just pray that we can keep there, right? Because no matter what, there'll be learning lessons along the way to try to screw that up. Right? The universe will come and try to test us again to see, hey, are you going to stay there or not, right? It's like touche. Yeah. But yeah, this is definitely that celebration of that milestone of feeling like this is where my stability really starts. This is where I can really feel like I'm getting what I really truly need. And I got this, right? Okay, guys, till next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye. Your heart as it's beating, full of love. Imagine this green light coming out of your heart space, just filling your whole body.